Are you subscribed to our YouTube channel?
Happy Sunday. So I got 2 big bags of granola, so I'm about to try to make some granola bars for the week. I put about 4 cups of granola in a bowl, cinnamon, peanut butter, honey, chocolate chips. So I got my baking sheet lined up with parchment paper, so I'm about to get started and hopefully it come out right. I've been trying to edit and put together the Kentucky vlog. Of course, it's like so much because we was out of town. We went to the museums, and the Creation Museum and Noah's Ark was just so much. And I was trying to show you guys as much as possible. And then, you know, we had that one little hiccup with the devil trying to play with us, but we got through it. So yeah, so I hope you guys, this video will be out after the Kentucky video, of course, but I hope you guys enjoy that video. And I try my best to capture some really good scenes, and I hope you guys was able to pick up on it, but you will have to actually go and see it in person to actually get the whole feel and the whole gist of it. Just my little clips and my, you know, travel vlog there is not enough to actually captivate you or whatever, but I hope it was enough to spark interest for you to go. So that's that. We're headed to work and school. I think we only have like a month and a few days left in the school year, and that's pretty exciting. We have a few things lined up for the summer that I'm super excited about.
I'm going to upgrade with Paige.
My birthday's coming up in August. Let's go.
August 24.
And what else? That's pretty much it, y'all. I've been taking everything one day at a time. I'm about to fight this traffic. I am feeling a little sleepy. Yeah, I see I got my 2 cornrows again. I don't know. I'm liking the 2 cornrows a little bit though. Like, I was gonna get a silk press, but things happened. But I got this my 2 little cornrows, and I kind of like it. It might be like, no, it's not gonna be my summer style, because after I take these out, it will be mini twists for the whole summer. I'm gonna take Charlie cornrows out. Her cornrows be lasting, honey. Like, it's about to be a month and her cornrows still really look good. Like, the actual braids still look good. Of course, you can't see the stitch part of it because her hair didn't grow, but, or loosen up or whatever, maybe. But the cornrows still look really good. So I'm going to take her hair out probably this weekend. give her a nice good deep condition wash, and maybe let her rock like a ponytail or something, because her ends will be freshly clipped, so they won't really take to the mini twist. They'll keep coming out unless I put rubber bands and beads at the end, which I'm not probably going to do. So I usually just do like really small braids for her and let her keep that in for a long time. But I think I'm actually just going to put some twist in her hair and let her rock her twist. Yeah, so that's all I think I have right now for my update. The weather has been lovely. You know, I love this weather, but allergies has been knocking us left and right. Yeah, that's it. I want to have like every year I just be daydreaming about having a big old cookout. Like, I love gatherings. I like and I don't like hosting events. Like, I don't like the preparation and all that of it, but I also like the adrenaline it gives you, and I like to see people come together and enjoy themselves and have fun. And that's why I want me a big old house with a big old backyard and a big old kitchen, because I'm going to always entertain at my house, always. But I just really want to have like this big cookout type end of the summer type thing. I don't know if it's because that's close to my birthday time or what, but I would really love to have that. And I just been thinking about that. I always think about it every year. Like, if Charlie's birthday was in the summertime, I would definitely be having her cookouts every year. So, but I think that's it, y'all. I don't want to just keep rambling. It's already been 5 minutes of updates. So I'm going to make my way downtown. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna make our way to work and school, and we're gonna holler back at y'all. Mother's Day, you guys. So me and my little jet, we doing a staycation for Mother's Day, and we're at the Mosaic, I think it's called, in Virginia. And so we are about to go grab something to eat, but I gotta put the thing in the garage first. So.
We could probably go lunch Crayon.
Oh, they got CVS right there too.
Okay, what's in there?
Good morning. Y'all, it's like 23 more days left in the school year, I think it is. Today is May 14th. We just plowing through the year, y'all. We just getting through the year. I hope all is well with you guys. My allergies has been at an all-time high, for sure. But we're headed to work. I ain't got no mascara, no makeup on today. I just stubbed it out today. With this little crunchy, little slick back ponytail. Oh my God, let me try it.
Crunchy.
But I hope all is well, y'all. I'm so excited, but nervous at the same time. What's going on my face? Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But I booked my first solo travel trip, which is happening in August. I'm so excited about it, y'all. But I'm nervous. And I've been putting it off. And then when all that stuff happened with the airlines, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not going anywhere. But listen, we can't let fear paralyze us. So I'm super excited about that. I already told y'all that I'll be starting graduate school in the fall. I've been trying to set up my praxis exam so I can do my praxis exam or whatnot for the teaching. What else has been happening?
Aren't you the best one ever?
Aww. I was reading this cup because somebody gave me this cup. It's cute.
What do you like about it?
It's just cute. For Mother's Day, I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. For Mother's Day, I did a staycation at the Mosaic District in Virginia with Little Miss Charlie Rose. It was really nice. Like, I would definitely go back. I wish I lived close to that area, closer, or actually live down there, because I would be down there all the time. And Sunday, we like stumbled across the... Hold on, y'all.
Thank you for these.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. We was having some technical difficulties, but it was really nice. We stumbled across a farmer's market, and it was packed, but it was really nice. We ate at Ted's Burlington on Sunday. On Friday, we ate at Urbana, one of them. I don't know how you say it, but we ate there. We walked around. We had tons of ice cream. I went to Barnes and Nobles and bought 4 books. I spent $100 in there. Never knew reading was so expensive. I bought a book from Lisa Turkish. I got 2 books from her. One book is called I'll Start on Monday, and it's a book about healthy eating and healthy lifestyle changes, but according to the Bible and the Christian way. So that's telling you what diets to use or what diets to do, but how to relate your struggle with eating unhealthy with the Bible and how you can replace it, and a different approach. So far so good. Then there was another book, a devotional book I got from her. Was both of the devotionals by her? I can't remember. But I got 2 nice devotional books. Yeah, I know I'm all about if it looked pretty, then I want it. So they was very pretty books. I picked those up. I haven't started yet. I just got them on Sunday. It is Wednesday. I read the I'll Start on Monday book, but I have started that. I'm on chapter 2 now, but I am going to get into that. This like been my recovery week because I had a really productive cupcake week last week, and business was very slow. Before that, I'm not even gonna say very slow. Business has been slower than usual. Partially because I haven't been taking that many orders because I've been working. Also because stuff like eggs is extremely high, and I thought I really haven't been wanting to hike up my prices or whatever, but it was starting to be almost like, am I making a profit for real now? What's up been this high? But anyway, so today's like my this week has been like my recovery week because my sleeping has been off schedule, whatever. But I'm going to really start to get into the books like either this weekend or something. But anyway, so 2 devotionals, 1 book about how to eat healthier and live a healthier life, but the biblical way or the Christian way, because God gave us this body to steward, and we need to steward this body that was given to us. So put the cookie down, like the girl said in the comment. Stop eating them donuts. And then the other book it's called God Didn't Call Us to Be Nice, or something about not being nice. They're all Christian books. I'm more so into like the self-help books and books of that nature. So I am excited about those books. What else? But it was really nice. We stayed at the Archer Hotel. Really swanky, really cool. I think I'm going to put those clips in this vlog. I was going to make those into shorts, but I think I'm going to put those clips in this vlog. What else? I really had to like squeeze down the Arc vlog and the Creation Museum vlog because it was like a lot of walking around and looking, and like I said, my vlog is not going to capture everything. You have to like go in person, actually see it, feel the atmosphere, be there. And like I said before, like when you're there, it's like a calming spirit comes over you, or you just feel like how you would feel in heaven. I kind of feel like, because it's like you're around all believers pretty much, or people that's curious like you. Like I feel like we're all on the same page in here. Like you're around family almost. Everybody was nice, genuine, sweet. It was just a very good vibe. And so I really encourage you guys to go and see it for yourself. And then I didn't want to show you guys so much that you like, okay, I seen it all in Shauntise vlog, so what's the point of me going? So I really try to crunch it down and you know, shorten it up and not try to bore you guys or give you guys too much, you know. So what else? Oh, so I want to dive back into last week. So last week up until Monday, where I just baked this morning as well before work, but up until Monday was a very good, productive week. Like people wasn't just trying to order 6. Oh, I need to reply back to somebody's text message. People wasn't just ordering like 6 cupcakes or nothing like that. So people was ordering like by the dozens and dozens and dozens. And we had a very good outcome last week. So, and it's just me by myself. I do everything by myself. Answer the emails and text messages, shop for all the stuff, bake all the stuff, deliver all the stuff, in constant communication with the customers. I do every little single drop by myself now. So it is very tedious and tiring. And just last week alone, I had a great profit. And the only thing with business is you can have a week that is just like, oh my gosh, I just made $2,000 in a week. And you don't know when the next time you're going to make that $2,000, so you got to make that $2,000 stretch. Okay? And I'm talking about $2,000 like actually in profit where, okay, I already took care of what I needed to restock on, whatever. This is what I got left over, you know. So that's the only thing you like, okay, I made a great week. And then how can I keep this momentum going? And how can I make this every week or whatever? Because $2,000 last week ain't gonna be $2,000. And last week I started off at the top of the week. I started off at the top of the week this week as well, but so far, you know, so it's like we gotta stretch that $2,000, or we gotta. But I say all that to say, yeah, that's the life of business. You just never know, you know, what it'll be like. But I think that's pretty good. That was a pretty good week for me to be able to push through. Tired as ever, leg and foot was swollen like a hot air balloon. Body was aching, but I delivered. I understood the mission and I delivered, and everybody was happy with their order. Thank God we didn't have any like hiccups or any mistakes, or I forgot anyway. I remember when I first started, child, I would forget customers. I would have their dates mixed up for delivery. I would be late as ever. I mean, it's almost about to be 10 years since I've been doing this. So you learn, you grow, you mature, and you perfect your craft. And I'm so happy that I was able to execute that. And back then when that was happening, I had help. So to be able to do all this and not lose my mind and still be grounded, yeah, I'm tired. And I know, you know, I need to pace myself and take breaks when needed. But to be able to accomplish all of that, thank God. And I did it, and a lot of people were new, a lot of new customers. So I did one event last week for the person was having like this event. A lot of out of town guests was there or whatnot, and they had hit me up and said, you know, do you think you could do a delivery overnight? I mean, you could do a shipment overnight. And I'm like, I've been talking about this for so long. And it's not that I don't want to do it. It takes time. And I'm going to be honest, I have not dedicated the time to that just yet. I'm literally always running around like a chicken with the head cut off. Literally, I'm always running around like a chicken with the head cut off. And that takes it. I wish I had at least one more person, which I really want to work on. I'm like, Charlie, when you going to hurry up and turn like 10, 11, 12? Not trying to rush her to grow up. But I remember being Charlie's age and helping my grandma in her business. I never seen my grandma work a regular job a day in my life. And to me, my grandma was, back then, she was just the richest person around me. But she had a successful catering company, and she also baked in the DMV area, mainly DC, on the Upper East Side of DC. And so, what was I saying all that to say, y'all? So I wish I had, so we was her help. My grandma always paid us. She'd give us a $50 bill. She didn't give us like no chump change, like $5 or $10. My grandma would always give us some pocket money. It would be $20, $50. A lot of times it was $50. And she would always, of course, feed us whatever we had. So I wish that I had me some little youngins. Even though I do have like my sister-in-law, her nephews, they always hit me up. They're always eager to work. I just don't have the space. I also want the space to be able to work. I was renting out a kitchen that was all the way in the Brooklyn area of DC, which is extremely like out the way. Like to go all the way over there, bake, then try to, mainly all my customers are in Southern Maryland, Southern DC, and it was just too much back and forth. It was, yeah. And it was kind of costly. So anyway, I wish I had a little bit of help. And if I could have like somebody that is taking the shipment orders and packaging them up. If I bake them, they packaging them up for me, or something along those lines would be very helpful. and I really want to work on, you know, establishing that. I've been going back and forth about if I really want to reopen the merchant line. It's very cute. Sometimes when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm like, I could be throwing on some Theuglycakefactory shirts right now if I had some. The aprons were okay. They wasn't really my I didn't love them. I liked them, but I didn't love them. I would like to find a different style, a different, you know, look for them. So the sweatshirts was cool. I do like the sweatshirts better that I got from Vistaprint than the ones that I had when I had the merchant store. Vistaprint is just extremely expensive, and I wouldn't recommend Vistaprint for resale, you know, because they're extremely pricey and you have to really sell them at a very high price for some type of profit. Whereas when I was doing it, I was using the Shopify platform, you know, I could do bulk, or, you know, it wasn't that high. I mean, an average sweatshirt is on my merchant store will cost just as much as an average sweatshirt at a regular store. So it's something to think about. I said to myself, well, I was telling God, like, God, you know, I want direction from you on what I should do with this merchant store, because I have like a few more months before they give you 2 years to be inactive before you got to completely start over. So I'm almost at my 2-year mark where they about to permanently close down the merchant online store, and I will have to redo everything over. And I don't really want to redo everything over because I do like design, and it was time consuming. But yeah, I'm also debating on if I really want to restart a website. I had a website since 2017, same website. I had that for so long. And when I was working at Crumble, I had learned that Crumble, they had a website, but they wasn't directing their customers to their website. They was directing their customers to their social media platforms, and everything that you wanted to know was on their social media platforms. So I wasn't really a big Crumble person until I got hired as their head baker. And people will always come in and ask about the website. Well, the website isn't, I can't really do much on the website. The website didn't have the flavors. So the website mainly had their story, if you want to find a location, but their social medias was the most interactive part. So I had asked the general manager about that. And you know, a lot of Crumbles are also franchised out. So that's another reason why hold on, y'all, please. So that was another reason why they were saying that they wanted you to go to their social medias. So they were saying that they do more on their social media accounts because it's more interactive. They find that their target audience are usually the younger adults, and a lot of content creators and a lot of YouTubers that, you know, do ratings on their cookies and do videos of them eating the cookies and so on. So they know that a large number of their folks is going to come to social media. And now more people are getting their information and their where to goes from off of TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, besides going to www.crumblecookie.com. And you know, it's very costly to run a website, whereas those platforms are completely free. So I mean, you have to pay for, like, if you want to do some type of marketing, but for the most part, it's free. So I started thinking about that, and I was like, now I was getting a lot of foot traffic to the website, but it was also a lot of hacking going on with the website, the domain stuff. It was just so much, and I'm not a tech savvy person at all, and it was starting to become frustrating. It'll be days where I'll be sitting at the computer for hours trying to play around with the website. And I know that there are people that, you know, you can pay or whatever to do your website and so on. But I was just like going back and forth, like, do I want to have just a general website where it's just flavors, contact information, and, you know, get more interactive on my social medias, or I don't know how I want to do it. But I've been thinking about that. I've kind of fallen off of social media big time. Like, I did a fast from social media, and since I did the fast from social media, it's been very hard for me to get back on social media. Like, at first it started off with just post and go. Now I don't even go on social media at all. People always tell me all the time, well, I sent you something on Facebook, or I sent you something on Instagram, I sent you, child, text me. And even if you text me, you might not even get a response, because I barely be in my text messages all like that. And when I'm at work, I don't have my phone. My phone is usually tucked away. So yeah, but I've been rapping to y'all for a good minute, at least 10-12 minutes. So I'm gonna get on down the road and I'll holler back. What is happening? Hold on, y'all want to see Charlie? Charlie, come close, come in. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey y'all, so we are headed to Six Flags for a birthday party. Charlie always have a party to go to, like.
Mama's a bird. Mama, stop. Mama, stop.
I am. Birds. We don't want to hurt God's creation. But it's a beautiful day. It's going to get hot today. It stormed all night. Today is the 17th of May. And today's 17th of May. It's Charlie's friend's birthday from school, so we're going to their party at Six Flags. Get one last rodeo in before they shut their doors. Y'all ever, like, when y'all be talking, have like a little bubble? Like, I don't understand that. That pisses me off. Like, why I gotta have a bubble in my teeth? Like, I got something going on with me. But we're headed there. But when I was washing my face, I guess I was scrubbing too hard, and my nose ring came out. You got to see what? Oh, okay. My nose ring came out, so I'm about to run to the beauty supply store and get like a little titanium nose ring real quick. Put that in, and then we're gonna head to Six Flags on this beautiful, beautiful day. Like, God, thank you that we are able to see this day and feel this breeze and feel the sun on our skin. You know, we would never, ever, 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 ever in our life see May 17, 2025, 10:39 a.m. and 14 seconds ever again. So thank you, God, for this fantastic day. But I got the windows down because of course my AC isn't working. So I'm gonna call y'all back. Hey y'all, so we have arrived at the Six Flags America. It's still not too packed. I just really hope Charlie come. Yeah, I just really hope that we don't have any issues with me getting in, because one ticket said the 16th, which I don't know how I made a mistake at 9 o'clock at night and why I was able to even purchase tickets for the 16th at 9 o'clock at night. And then the other tickets say the 17th, which is today. So hopefully we don't have too much of a problem getting in, but we shall see. And I got me a little water bottle, and it felt good today so far. So far so good. Right, stick it in. So far so good. Let's have some fun. Okay, good news. So we was able to get in with the yesterday pass that was dated for yesterday. I didn't use it yesterday. And with today's pass, so we're in. Okay. And you want what? It does smell good. So we're in. It's pretty empty in here right now. So where you want to go first? Okay, she wants to get food first. So you hungry? You don't want to save that for later? Because I'm not going to just be buying food all day. You want Korean corn dog now or for lunch? Okay, let's go find a ride to get on. Charlie Rose is getting on this. She's the like scaredest one of everything. And she getting on this. Oh my gosh, my baby is really going up there. What the freak? Why would she ever go up there? Why would my baby ever do that? Why would my baby ever do that? Uh-huh.
I said it was shaking.
Charlie, what you shaking? Were you scared?
No, yeah, I'm scared because when we got going down, I was trying to breathe, but I couldn't.
So it's like you stopped breathing for a hot second?
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, girl.
Close her eyes.
Because I was
She like close her
scared.
eyes, I did. Then when you started going down,
Would you do it again? You would?
no, but what you did?
It's over. The park closed. Hey y'all, so happy Sunday. So tell me why y'all know I'm famous for ordering my groceries. So I ordered my groceries early this morning and I'm like, it keeps saying it's pulling up. I don't see nobody coming up the hill. Sure enough, they was pulling up all right. It was pulling up at my job. So I had to hop in my car and go pick up my groceries from my job. It was sitting right outside the door. Mad. But grateful because nobody took my stuff. And then on top of that, what else happened? That was pretty much it. So I'm about to make some pot roast. And I'm just so grateful that nobody took my groceries. But yesterday we went to Kingston, we went to, what is it called? Six Flags. It was a good time because we made it a good time. But Six Flags is nothing how it used to be. Okay, so, rewind. So after I had grabbed my groceries, I went out there like this because I was trying to rush. No bra, hair all over my head. Looking a mess. So I said, I had to stop past the farm. So I'm like, Lord, all these people at the farm. So I'm in the car trying to do like this. Trying to get myself together. And then I'm like, trying to keep my hands in front of my chest. And then I'm like, can you make sure you give me a bag? And then I got my bag. Like, just looking terrible. Like, I hope I don't run into nobody. Lesson learned. So, anyway, back to Six Flags. They wanted $18 for a drink, $40 for a large pizza. Everything was not working. We did get on some roller coasters. Charlie, she's turned into a big girl, y'all, because this is the same girl that was scared to go snow tubing. She didn't get on a death drop. She was getting on rides. Super proud of her. That was really fun. I definitely would do another amusement park adventure. I want to do like an adult one to like, what is it called? Water Country. I'm thinking about doing that for my birthday. Hold on. I'm thinking about doing that for my birthday. I think that'll be lit. So, I'm about to make some food, some pot roast, some chicken salad for lunch, and I try to get some stuff that I seen online that help with high blood pressure naturally. So I got that. And I'm about to get myself together because I just had to leave the house and I didn't want to leave the house. And I had to leave the house looking like a crazy woman, which isn't okay in my book. So let me mentally get myself together and let me start cooking.